Take the picture. Take the picture. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take the picture.
I never know why you always play those games. Like you wanna try and make me go insane. I'm hungry and I want it now, don't make me wait. Throw your milk, shake, shake, shake. Hey, nothing like dessert before you have the meal. Oh, if you want it, come and get it. Table set and dinner's ready. This is hot and it's all waiting for you. I know just how you will like it. Hot and spicy, come and try it. If you want it, come and get it. Oh, you. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. I just want to, wanna have you, have what I'm waiting for. I'm hanging patiently, it's time to taste and see. And I ain't gonna wait no more. Come and get it. Come and get it. If you want it, come and get it. Table set and dinner's ready. This is hot and it's all waiting for you. I know just how you will like it. Hot and spicy, come and try it. If you want it, come and get it. Oh, you. If you want it, come and get it. Table set and dinner's ready. This is hot and it's all waiting for you. Waiting for you. I know just how you will like it. Hot and spicy, come and try it. If you want it, come and get it. Come and get it. If you want it, come and get it. Table set and dinner's ready. This is hot and it's all waiting for you. Like I need it. I know just how you will like it. Hot and spicy, come and try it. If you want it, come and get it. Oh, you. Come and get it. Taste it.
This is how we draw Garfield. Garfield actually is in 3 equal parts. If you draw 3 circles, just like this, you got all the Garfield parts, the head, the belly, and the feet. Now from here, I start with the eyeballs. The eyeballs are like the windows to the soul, and they're the most important part because they're the expression. And you can see I start with 2 circles and work them like this. We're working at like a 3/4 angle, and then on top of that I put his ears. Everything that's expressive on Garfield is large. You notice he has the big eyes and then this big mouth. And that way when he smiles very big. And this is very important in getting the humor and to helping the character act as well. Now we round out this top circle with the jaws and his big cheeks and getting little cat whiskers up here. You notice how they're kind of fall down with the weight of gravity there. And also, Garfield isn't perfect circles. Notice this. Look how there's this natural weight. He looks like a water balloon, and that just makes him look like he's actually grounded somewhere. And underneath this, then we do the same thing with the belly. Notice how it's flat and then rounds a little more here. Here's his back shoulder and his bottom, and then the arms hang not straight down, but to have a little bit of bend to them. Everything's a little bit angular, you'll notice. And this keeps everything soft and flowing and animated. And this is his hand, he's waving, so we use these little motion lines like this to indicate movement up and down. So do some more stripes here. I just do little squiggles for the stripes. I'm doing a drawing like this. Now here, we do his feet. Now he doesn't have little tiny cat feet. He has big feet to give him some natural weight. That's so he doesn't fall over. Finish this out, give him another foot back there. Again, everything's real rounded and very flowing. And this, I think this is funnier. It's just funnier to have lines like this if they're the lines are real straight, then they're real stiff, and there's not much humor. You know, everything, they look like they're very uncomfortable when they move around. So let's see, and don't forget, when you're done here, put some little shadows under the character so it looks like you're standing on the ground. And the most important part, of course, is signing your work. So put your signature underneath like this. There you have it. That's how we draw Garfield. This is how we draw Odie. The interesting thing about Odie is that I place the eyes at this spot on the page, hoping that he's going to fit on the page when I get done. Well, the trick to that is that you have to visualize the character in your head. You have to visualize anything in your head before you can put it down on the paper, because your hands don't know where to go. So I visualize him right here on the page, and then we start drawing him from here out. The fun thing about Odie is that he's all happiness and he's all rubber, especially like with these ears. You can see, I always think of big rubbery, like rabbit ears when I draw him. He's got this little head, because he has a little brain, and then this great big happy smile. In fact, the bigger I make the tongue, the funnier he is. Again, there aren't any straight lines here on the character anywhere. And that just keeps him real loose. He has this little tiny body. And look at this little tail. I put little action lines here on the tail. His tail is always wagging because he's always happy. And then he has these big puppy feet. And then he's got these great big feet like this. And a little tummy. There we go. And a little spot right there. Now the fun thing about Odie, he's so enthusiastic. He loves life so much. He's always slobbering. In fact, most dogs do it, but he's the poster child for it. The more slobber I give him, the funnier he is. In fact, we'll give him a great big old pool of slobber right here. There we go. And don't forget to put your signature on the drawing. There it is. And that's Odie. This is how we draw Pooky. Pooky's the teddy bear. And you have to think of this character as marshmallows. He's like big lumps of clay, and we put them together with two basic circles, a big head and a big body, and then we attach the feet and the arms and everything like that. So I work from the eyeballs out. He has these little eyeballs here. And then I start constructing everything else. I get this natural weight going. See how we do the circles down here to make him look like he's sort of filled with fluid. And then we fit the ears on here. Now the arms kind of droop and come over him like that. And the feet are real floppy. And they flow in like this. So now with that in mind, then I can start putting the big drawing together. We give him a little bit of hair to make him look kind of natural there. There we go. And you can see when everything overlaps, you kind of have to do construction drawings underneath so that you don't draw one line over another. And this helps fill it in like this. There we go. And notice how everything's kind of floppy, how everything kind of droops on him. And then here he's got this big natural weight at the bottom and little padded feet. He's a brown bear, but he's got these little pink pads. Makes him kind of cute. He's one of Garfield's favorite people. And then we put these little dots on here. See these little dots? These make him look like he's kind of fuzzy. And then the most important part is to give him those shadows again so that he looks like he has this natural weight. And it's just like that. He's very cute. He doesn't talk at all, so it's hard to give him expression. He's one of the tougher characters to work with, but you know he's one of people's favorite characters because he's so sweet. And then you add the perfunctory signature right there. And that's Pooky.